Hello from the Bureau, Miriam here with your weather outlook for the week ahead. And it will be a mostly settled week across much of Australia with just a few patchy showers in some parts. So let's jump into it. Looking at our weather map, first of all, we can see a large high pressure system sitting over southeastern parts of the country. And it's this high that's responsible for the cool, crisp, foggy and in parts frosty mornings we've seen across those southeastern states over the past couple of mornings. And the same high is responsible for the mostly dry and sunny conditions we're looking at today. A little bit further north, we've got strong winds wrapping around the high, pushing onto the Queensland coast, bringing some gusty weather in parts, as well as some coastal showers. This activity should ease in the next day or so. A few showers and thunderstorms through the far northern tropics, mostly about the Cape York Peninsula and parts of the top end, and this is likely to continue through much of this week, with generally non-significant rainfall expected. And then in the southwest, a weak cold front is brushing southern Western Australia, bringing a few showers to those coastal areas, but really struggling to push that wet weather further inland. As we go into Tuesday, the cold front is going to approach the southeastern states, reaching Adelaide likely tomorrow afternoon, Melbourne and Hobart sometime tomorrow evening. This front will bring a shift to cold and gusty southwesterly winds, with a burst of showers along the way as well. That'll persist through the evening and into early Wednesday morning, with the cold air behind the front pushing the snow level down to around 1,000 metres over Tasmania, a little higher over the mainland. But it does mean we may see some snow flurries about those higher peaks from midweek. Now the front is likely to move offshore through the later part of Wednesday. A follow-up trough will hold those showers over Tasmania, but clearer conditions will already start to push across the rest of the southeast, thanks in large part to this high pressure system starting to strengthen to the south of Perth once again. The high will move over the Great Australian Bight on Thursday, continuing to extend settled conditions across central and western parts of the country and seeing a return of fogs in the southeast. Now, this means, unfortunately, a very low chance of any rainfall for Western Australia through the later part of the week as well. We may see a little bit of cloud and patchy shower activity generated about the west coast through Thursday going into Friday, but we're unlikely to see any significant rainfall out of this system. In the southeast, to finish off the week, just a few patchy coastal showers, but mostly fine and clear conditions otherwise. Looking at our temperatures now, we've got generally mild conditions across the country today, a little bit cooler than average through the north, milder than average through the south. But in the wake of the cold front moving across southern Australia though, we're going to see the temperatures dropping back down to the higher teens through southern WA tomorrow, then pushing into the southeast by midweek. You can see much cooler weather on the way through the south. It'll still be mild in the north, but these temperatures are actually below average for April for this time of year. So by Thursday going into Friday, we're likely to see, in general, cooler than average conditions right across the country, which means mild in the north and cold in the south. You can find the detailed forecast for your area via the Bureau's website or the BOM social media. Have a good week and we'll catch you next time.